Alrighty then. So, last week when we left off, you guys had defended the keep from a blue dragon. And as far as most of you know, it was just a blue dragon, but
Yeah.
Korth and
Fucking
Shadow
weird, man.
know. Weird man. Korth and Shadow know that was Korth's papa.
Ah,
After narrowly uh after just barely scraping through and forcing a retreat out of him, you had just about an hour or so of respite before you were the keep was approached by the raiders, and seems the leader of the raid called for a champion for a one-on-one fight.
we sent our champion.
And you guys sent your party papa to
Father.
fight him. Father, help!
Father, help.
And although Fulvius did put up a good fight, he was no match for the half-blue dragon Cyanrath.
Fucking stupid dragon.
After which, you all took a much-needed rest and slept
Ow, ow.
well into the afternoon
Earned.
before you guys were asked to head out after the raiders. Um, you met a young monk along the way who seemed to know of Astra's uncle, and further further added to the proof that he had likely been captured during the raid.
Also, everybody finally found out Astra's uncle is not an owl.
Is
Yeah.
is true, and also is hot. Although you guys didn't
Yeah.
admit that, but
I mean, Astra did not polymorph, change appearance to look
that's
like it.
right.
So yeah.
Yeah. Guys,
Yeah.
so that's why you had to show me the picture.
So like giant dad, but giant uncle.
Yes.
Yes. And as you guys headed out, easily enough to track through the grasslands. Towards the end of the night, you guys set up camp, and Astra and Fulvius both sent off letters to their families, and that's where we left off. Did Fulvius say who he was sending the letter to?
I did, because I had to say, like, to the mailman who I was sending it to.
Yeah.
True.
Though I don't know how many of the party members would know who Apricot Permbridge is.
None of them. I don't even know if they know Permbridge is your last name. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
haven't really said it.
Yeah, I don't think you would have. I think you did stay at a community home,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but who knows?
Hmm.
You guys rolled at the end of the last session for your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was just about to wonder.
That was
I remember
when.
I rolled the fucking nat 1!
Yeah, that was when fucking Shadow
Lost
and
progress.
Forth just decided to speak in a full conversation in Draconic rather than teach anybody
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't actually lose any progress.
You just didn't gain any either.
No.
Yeah.
Um. I'm trying to decide something.
We make it through the night.
Do you?
Probably not.
Do we?
Do you? Yes, you do.
Okay.
You all wake up in the morning after a long rest. What are you gonna do?
Oh, spells. I need to add my new spells. Stop. Oh, and here you are.
I'm
Beautiful.
getting new spells.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I mean, to be fair, so did I. But
You also have spells.
yes, I said so do I.
Oh.
Or so did I. Mike just hates me and doesn't like to pick up what I was saying.
What are y'all doing?
Oh man. I'm
So
gonna
good.
wake up hella early as usual.
As per usual.
And fuck it, like I'll pop out my Smith's tools, grab a rock. Because I picked up something for 8th level, I am no proficient in Smith's tools. I'm just gonna try carving another deity into the rock. I don't know. While I wait for everyone to wake up.
I'm gonna roll to see how early Astra wakes up.
Yeah, is there a
Oh,
deity in particular that you were,
Oh God, sword ghost deities. Fuck. Maybe. Hold on. If anybody else has anything while I'm doing this.
If you're
Think.
if you're thinking about anti-Vecna deities, without actually giving you the information I don't have on that book, that book that you got does say things like Saloon and the Raven Queen are both enemies of Vecna.
I resent how you pronounced Saloon.
I was gonna say, I think Astra
don't.
wakes up oddly early today.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll carve the rock dedicated to Saloon.
alrighty.
Pretty
Give
sure
me
Also,
you
a-
already
just
did
as
one.
just as the sun starts to rise.
You could never
You
have
already did
enough.
one for Saloon.
I think you also did one
I'll
for
do
Raven.
another one. Why not?
I have one of
Give
your
me
rocks.
actually, now that you're proficient with it,
Yeah, I have your Raven Queen rock.
it'd be Smith's tools. I'm not really sure. This would probably be a dex check, so give me a. It'd be the same as your thieves' tools.
Okay. I'll make a custom skill for it real quick. There's a Thieves' Tools roll. Oh, man.
Yeah, you kind of, as you're getting into it, it kind of looks okay, and then you just kind of push it too far, and you just kind of split the whole thing in half.
Oh,
That's all right. Just gonna set the rock down back near the fire pile.
So with your smithing tools, when you're trying to carve things like that, it'll be a dex base. But if you ever try to like actually like smith like a weapon or something, that would be strength based.
Mm-hmm.
So for most of what you've been doing, it's dex based.
Got it. Well, morning, Astra.
squinty eyes.
Hmm.
Yo, Grant. Realizing how fucking early it is. Just like flop onto their side. Do you think if I hit my head hard enough, I'll go back to sleep?
I wouldn't want to test that theory, personally.
I'm tempted. This is too early.
I suppose I am not you.
I'm gonna rub their little eyes. So, how are you feeling?
Indescribable. probably sounds awful though. We'll go with I'm all right. Not good, not bad, just all right.
I'm gonna ask you to go with good or bad, but
Acceptable.
that's not even either one of them. Terrible at describing.
Yeah. Well, it's true though.
Yeah, Fulvius, your body has kind of like fully healed from that fight you had. I mean, obviously you still got some bruises and stuff, but you're mostly, you still got aches and stuff, but it's mostly just returned to how it was pre-fight.
As it always does.
Oh, there was something I wanted to talk to you about, Ryan.
Oh
No.
no.
Happen to worry about it with me real quick.
Wait, no,
Okay.
take my
No,
hat.
no.
Oh god.
Okay, so this is something this isn't a dream or anything. This is a question on if you are okay with this. If Fulvius dies and is revived, his pact would break. Whether you do this intentionally or not, your pact with Vecna would break.
Definitely.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so that is all.
Thank you.
Hey,
Howdy.
I
is
don't know.
Meow Meow still alive?
I don't.
Meow Meow is definitely still alive.
Well, alive, quotation marks.
No, alive, period.
Quote unquote.
No quotations. Alive, period.
Quote period quote. Yes, Papa Fulvius is still alive. Period.
Oh, no.
Exclamation mark. Yeah, what are you guys doing right now? As the rest of you kind of wake up.
Flyer.
Mm.
Asher would try to cook, but he he knows. He knows better than that.
I am on the hunt for sausage links.
In the middle of the forest.
Yeah, you know what? Make me a survival check.
He finds some like a
If
pack of
you get a nat
sausage
20,
And honestly, you could do it with advantage. Nereus has
Why
a
do
s-
I?
Oh my.
oh,
All right, that doesn't matter.
Nereus has a knack for finding sausage links. And it almost cartoonishly. He kind of like holds his head up and is sniffing around. And there's no sausage links. But you're certain there's no sausage links.
ordinary.
Rip Nereus.
It's gotta be like the most devastating thing.
All right, sorry for the distraction, but
Hey.
I'm going to draw your attention to the camera for a second.
Oh, hold on. We're going to the camera.
God.
God.
put it on.
Wait a minute.
I prepared for not finding a sausage link.
You got sausage links. No
I
sausage
prepared for
patty.
not finding a sausage link. I found Patty. Damn it!
God damn.
Damn it! Okay, I'm done. We
Oh, I
now
love
continue.
it.
I don't know why.
Amazing.
God damn.
Wait, back in.
Okay, after the lack of sausage links, what are you guys doing?
I'm waiting for somebody else to start breakfast.
I'll
Horth is eating his
start.
hands.
I'll start.
Horth still has his hands.
Horth,
Like
stocked
full
up.
perches on Fulvius's shoulders to like watch him cook.
I don't know. This probably isn't going to be the greatest. I mean, I've cooked for myself plenty, but I mean,
Fulvius
I'm a simple man.
Fulvius is
You
cooked for
you
the.
once,
also
and I set
taught-
my kitchen on fire.
You also taught Korth how to cook.
Yeah, Fulvius.
A little bit.
I like the beginning-ish of the
What-
campaign.
What is it in your lore? There's a meal that apparently Fulvius makes very well.
Oh, it's an animal native to Thay.
Gotcha. All I remember is, God, you called your neighbor something and it fucking killed me when cause I reread your stuff earlier, and it fucking killed me what you called your neighbor.
Yeah.
Fuck, where is it?
Essentially a worthless nobody, and he didn't deserve my cooked meal.
Fair. I agree.
Oh boy.
Man, it's more for me, so I'm fine
Oh,
with
you
that.
never posted that entry. That's why.
Oh, did I?
I don't think so.
Thought I was up to date.
I think there's a few you haven't posted.
Oh no.
Do you mean Ryan owes us Fulvius lore?
My love Marigold has given me this book, so I may turn it into a journal, an account of me being mostly destroyed by the kitchen fire that burned home not but a week ago.
That one.
Laud is is a what the fuck?
So my neighbor Laud has been trying his best to become close friends with me. He claims it is because it is proper for neighbors to have familiarity with each other in order to form a better community. But I know it is simply because he tasted my cooked Lucretius and wanted to have more. Laud is a sad man and does not deserve such fine food.
Laud is a sad.
Rip Lod.
Sad man who does
Not
not
red to
deserve
fills.
food.
Yeah, that was entry 1. I remember posting that.
Yeah, I didn't think it was entry 1. I thought it was entry 2.
Beautiful.
Yeah, breakfast is made.
So decent cooking.
Yeah, decent cooking.
Yes. Oh, yes.
As you guys head back out on the road, what are you doing?
We're still following the massive set of tracks and like cart indent wheels.
Correct.
I'm searching for piggyback ride.
I mean, I thought you were already sitting on me.
Yeah, I thought you were sitting on Fulvius.
Well, that was during breakfast.
Okay. Well, if you
Different
choose
time.
someone else, that is also an option. Who are you piggybacking then, Astra?
I don't know. Many
These are the-
options.
Real questions here.
Well, you're not piggybacking on me. How big is this contraption that we're riding in?
Currently you guys are on foot.
Yeah.
So the contraption size is 0.
Yeah.
And definitely not carrying you. Not that you'd
It's so
want to.
tempting to just land on his shoulder. Yeah, Fulvius.
Okay.
Father's carrying me.
Father, help.
Yeah, I would just keep an eye out and continue along this trail until we see something or anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
keeping an eye out.
This goddamn dog. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think every now and then Astro would fly up into the air, have another look around.
Yeah, everybody make a perception check. Astra and Korth with advantage.
Come on. Oh god, that
Hey.
Ooh. Okay, so, Korth, you get the faint smell of like cooking meat, and Nereus and Astra, you see kind of a few miles away a thin trail of smoke, kind of like off the path a bit, but definitely like
Okay.
along the path. It's probably a couple miles in front of you guys.
let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, we are following a group, so
True. Once we get a bit closer, I can fly up into the air, see if I can get a better look at them.
Yeah. You guys have an uneventful tread towards it, and then once you guys start getting closer, what are you guys doing as you kind of approach this campfire? It's kind of like it's kind of often like a small cluster of trees.
I want to fly up in the air and see if I can get a look at them before they see us. See what's going on there.
Yeah, give me a stealth check first, and then a perception with advantage.
Oh, please. Come on. Oh, thank fuck.
Oh.
That is
Okay. A
perception.
perception with advantage. Okay.
That's
Yeah, you. Oh my god, that's so bright. Yeah, you see, kind of around a campfire between some tall boulders. Seem to be 4 human cultists and 8 kobolds. And they seem to be like around the campfire, like eating something. It seems the kobolds are kind of off to one side, and the humans kind of have their weapons like leaning against one of the rocks.
Oh, has my new thing started?
Is what?
Has my new thing started? My feet?
Oh, yeah.
Is any of my party close enough for me to use it?
What is the range of
I
that?
believe it's 60 feet.
It is 60 feet. You probably had to fly up higher than that to see them, but you could easily just kind of.
Alright.
Or you had to fly up high enough to make detail, but you can still kind of keep your eyes on them while flying down.
So, Fulvius, in your head, you hear a familiar little voice say, "Oh, it's definitely the cultists and some kobolds. I think we could kill them." It's fine."
Is this something I can reply to?
Nope.
I don't believe so.
Here's little voice in your head.
He's gonna try thinking back in return. Okay.
I'm gonna start trying to get closer to the party, but not entirely rejoin them, because obviously we're about to jump these people.
Yeah. So I look around at the party like, hey, we're about to jump a group of cultists. Y'all ready?
Are they ready?
I don't think they are.
They indeed are not.
Fuck it. What's the terrain like? Are we able to sneak up on them with these rocks that they're hidden behind, or?
Yeah, they're kind of nestled between 2 large boulders, and it's surrounded by trees. So all you guys can make stealth checks with advantage.
Ooh.
We like advantage stealth checks.
I should have put pass without trace on us. Whatever.
I mean, you and I, with our +7 and +11 stealth, I mean, we're pretty sneaky kitties.
Yee.
Nereus, can you do a stealth check with advantage?
You could do it. We
All
believe in you.
Do.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Hey,
You
yo,
guys,
look
are
at that.
able to. Oh my god. You guys are able to approach no problem, and you guys get kind of to the edge of the tree line,
Mm-hmm.
and Astra's kind of like up in one of the trees.
What are these? Are they cultists all human? And do they have any like identifying accoutrements, or are these just random ass people that we're walking up on? Like I know they're with kobolds.
They kind of have like the cultist masks they're off, but they're kind of like just set aside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just making sure before we
Fair.
fucking murder him.
Yeah, we wanna make sure.
I would do countdown.
All right. So are you guys just jumping right into attacking them?
Yeah.
You guys
Fuck it.
wipe them.
Oh,
No,
nice.
no combat needed here.
Oh Jesus.
Is there anything you would have liked to do?
Hands.
I want to quickly search the camp and see if I can find anything at all.
Okay.
Investigation check?
Yeah, make me an investigation check.
Please don't fuck me.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice.
That's it.
Yeah, you find between all of them only about 5 gold.
Sounds about right.
Make a insight check for me.
I'm scared now. No, that was so close to me.
And you see most of that was actually on the kobolds and not the humans.
Oh,
Okay, on a 14, you know that a lot of the town was rated of gold, and you
Wow.
you find it kind of weird that these individuals don't have much on them.
yeah, it is odd.
Kind of even on your way out of town, you saw they took a lot of like kind of things like candelabras and other like valuable
Yeah,
metals you saw
they-
missing.
They definitely left heavier than when they came in.
Yes, but
Yeah,
these guys got nothing to note on them.
okay. Well, I guess we keep going.
Oh. I mean, rearguard was doing a shit job.
Oh, yes. Very bad.
Yeah. Korth, you can add 8 human hands and 16 kobold hands.
Yes. I was waiting for it.
Yeah,
Fuck,
don't
how many
worry.
hands were there already? I've already forgotten.
8 human,
I'm gonna say-
16 kobold.
8 humans, 16 kobold. Okay.
I'm gonna say anything that you say we just wipe. Asha's just going to be using his spider staff and not spells.
Oh yeah, on things like that you're using cantrips or smacking people, like
Yeah.
not using
Asha's gonna
resources.
go for smacking it because he wants to practice with it.
Fair. Yeah, you guys head out of that little camp spot, and you're back on the trail.
Man, the amount of odd numbered hands Korth has.
Oh no. I honestly might want to pick up pace because if they get where they're going, who knows what they'll do with all that shit, and it could be useful back at town. So,
Yeah, we really want to catch up as quickly as possible for the people they kidnapped.
yeah. I mean that was definitely on my mind too. Hadn't forgot about it.
I can keep up with you guys flying quite well. My tiny legs wouldn't handle walking very good, but I can fly really well. So are we gonna zoom?
Yeah, let's pick up pace. I don't want to
Yeah.
go.
So,
Are you guys going at a fast pace now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Asher's gonna go pretty high up in the air.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be ready to swoop down if he sees shit, but
Yeah, as you guys start traveling again, everybody make a perception check with disadvantage, except for Korth and Astra make it just straight.
okay.
I did not mean to roll at advantage. I got a 3.
Ooh, 22.
Oh my god.
nope.
Asher's Owl eyes see anything of note?
Nereus, can I get a disadvantage perception?
Sure. That's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, that's not great.
Slightly better than Korth's, don't worry.
Okay. Okay. As you guys are traveling along, you kind of notice it kind of begins to get a little hillier as you're heading further north. But there's still pretty defined path. It just gets a little harder to track, but not too difficult for you guys. But Astra, as you guys are kind of getting through probably the hilliest section you've been through, as the rest of the party is kind of like down on the ground, you spot kind of the area you're in would be good for an ambush if there were to be
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna drop down just low enough to use my thing, and talk to only Fulvius again. Coming up ahead, there's definitely an area that could be a good ambush spot, so be very careful down there.
Fulvius, as you hear that, I need you all to roll.
Oh no.
Actually, Astra, you're fine. I need you all to roll a dex save. Everyone but Astra. And one from Fluffy as well.
I'm going to assume that this is something that
Oh,
I
you guys can
cannot
do it.
see.
You guys can do it. Okay.
You can see this.
Oh.
I can. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, those are good.
Ew.
Let's fucking go, Korth.
Nereus, I need a dex save.
Alright.
Hey, sorry, that buffered.
Yeah, all good.
It buffered when I tapped away. First one,
oh.
right?
Shadow just beats it. So, Astro, as you send that message down, you kind of see a lot of boulders suddenly fall down off the cliff from both
Can I see
sides.
anyone who may have pushed said boulders?
Yes, you do. I need you guys all to roll initiative as I roll damage.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm getting almost net 20s, and then it just doesn't happen.
So much for
Nice.
fucking picking up pace.
Wasting a nat 20 on initiative, I see.
Yep.
You guys take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Actually, well, who takes? Nereus and Fluffy take 12. Shadow and Fulvius take 6. And Korth, not 20. As these boulders kind of roll down the hill towards you guys.
Oh god. Stupid hill. Stupid rocks. Bullshit.
So, important question for starting this combat. Do I know how to say bitch in Draconic?
Of course.
I think it would be the
You
first word.
know how to
taught
say
you.
bitch in every language. You have that book.
Right! I very pointedly yell bitch at all of them. All of the enemies.
Fulvius, initiative.
7.
Nereus.
Let's probably
19?
change this music, huh?
Korth.
21.
21. You get 21 every time. Astra.
Not every time.
I'm pretty sure it's close.
You did a
Shadow.
good fucking thing.
Nat 20 for 25.
25. Okay. Start. Okay. Okay. Can someone put battle music on?
I am trying right now and doing horribly.
Fair. I think you have to skip each song individually until you get to it.
No.
That's weird. Okay. Well, that is happening. Oh, I need to put you guys on the map.
That would be
Oh
nice.
no.
That would mean we're fighting something.
Oh,
Mm.
hello.
Yeah,
We're all the way
if
up
you
there.
guys are all able to put yourself within that box, and Astra, you can put yourself anywhere.
First of all, let me give myself the wing.
Yeah, Astra can put themselves anywhere behind that line.
I think they would probably be up kind of this way.
Okay. You know what? Okay, that works, but I realized I put these guys in the wrong spot for how things were actually going to play out. So, is that the way you guys are going to stay?
Good
Yeah.
for me.
Okay. You guys are more up, like, this way.
Oh, okay. So,
And Astra,
Oh, if
I-
those boxes
Astra is
didn't
free to
move
move
correctly.
themselves. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Where's the thing?
oh, where's my son? My son! Up.
Your fucking son.
Yeah, it would be like 60-ish feet in the air. Since I did drop down to tell them.
Yeah. Hey, don't you go moving things around.
Hmm?
Don't you go moving things around.
Mhm.
Astra. What was your perception
Oh.
check?
Perception? I was like 20 something, I think.
22, was it?
2.
Yeah, okay. I just need to roll some stealth checks. Okay, so you see those guys. You see those guys. You see those guys.
I see no guys.
And you see those guys. Okay, well, I haven't put them on the map yet.
Show me the guys.
Mhm. Only Astra can see these guys.
Oh, God. I can't wait to commit violent crimes on these people.
Yeah, Astra, you kind of see the ones that dropped boulders kind of run. They're more over,
Hey, yo, bro.
kind of like directly under.
Shape of a dick!
What the fuck is in the shape of a dick? What do we...
You guys see it?
What?
Oh, I see it.
Okay, that's a that's a stretch.
I mean, I see it. I see it now that you tipped me off.
God damn it! I'm gonna kill Nereus for that. Shadow,
of that
you
dick.
are up. You can make a perception check to see these guys.
Oh. 19.
Okay, you see the 4 on the first layer, like this
Okay.
this layer
So the look.
and that
So
layer.
yeah. Oh. I'm gonna hunter's mark this one.
Yep.
And then -5. The -5 is pre-applied. Oof.
Yeah, that misses, I believe. Yeah, that misses.
I'll do another -5. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Still misses.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. That brings it to Korth. If you
Why
can
do these
also
mother-
make a
Fuckers have
perception.
to be on a goddamn ledge.
It's true. If you want to give me a perception check with advantage this time.
Yeah.
Uh,
15.
yeah, you also see those 4 on the first ledge.
How tall is the ledge?
The ledge are 20 feet
Darts.
and are climbable, but would be difficult terrain.
Right.
Right.
That's because Korth
How
doesn't
fucking
have
far
climb
can this
speed,
bastard
right?
move? What?
Korth doesn't have climb speed, right?
No. Unfortunately,
he
Not
is,
not.
sorry.
yet.
Not yet.
I am in anticipation of what that's
Maybe.
gonna mean. Okay, so let me zoom in
How
for a minute.
far away can I do that from?
It looks to be that he can just make it up here.
They're 20 feet,
20. Oh, right, that's correct.
and they're difficult terrain, so technically they're 40 feet of movement.
Back.
Although it isn't athletics or acrobatics to negate the difficult terrain, you still wouldn't have enough.
Although if it looks like if you wanted to go the long way, you could go like this.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
looking at those.
Could, but it's definitely not going to be faster.
Right.
I'll remind you, you do have access to the dash action.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh fuck.
This is why I'm glad that I just have climb speed.
I wish.
Well, only the
Shows
cats.
so high.
Only cats get fucking climb speed.
Don't get climb speed.
You should. I
Oh,
looked this
Leonins
up.
don't
You
get climb
should.
speed. You really should.
I
If
wish-
Tabaxis get climb speed, Leonins should too.
Yeah.
They can
If
climb.
I
really
was
don't think
closer,
I
I could
do.
give you spider climb, but I would have.
Mechanically,
to-
you don't, but you should because lions can climb like stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's also Fulvius, who can definitely not climb stuff. At least not now.
I mean, he can
True.
fly.
Back in his
Yeah,
prime,
right.
for sure. Yeah.
So if I dash action, would I be able to get up there?
Yeah. Dash action, you would have 80 feet of movement, so no problem.
Ooh. So he
That
could
would put
easily
you
get
at-
there.
That
No,
would
I'm not
be
playing.
65, I believe.
Okay.
So that would be
And he could use his new feet.
40, 60. Actually, that'd be 60. I'll allow it, but technically no. But I'll allow it
No.
since this is. Yeah, no, because you have to run on a straight line. And
Fair. I mean, I can go without doing it.
if you make the athletics check to climb, I'll allow it. Like if you make
You know what?
if you make the athletics check to negate the difficult
course.
terrain, it can happen.
Okay, I'll try it.
Of course, come on.
DC.
You want? I'm gonna say, do you want me to go up here for now?
Yeah,
Do the
you'll.
athletic.
Yeah, you can get to here,
Okay.
and you'll make it up whether you succeed or not, unless you get a 1. DC
Fair.
17.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
20.
Yeah, you make it up there, no problem. And you can do your thing.
Bonus action whack.
It's what is the specifications on it? Is it like a special one?
It says that it gains a +5.
Plus action
It's a
unit.
damage roll. Never mind. So it's a normal hit, and then it's an extra +5 to damage. Troll whack. Does a 14 hit?
That guy, it does.
Haha.
Nice.
So
18
12,
plus
18,
5.
23.
Okay. And that's his movement. Oh, he's
yeah.
gone.
Yeah, you kill that man.
He's
Uh,
gone.
You can feel your axe humming, but it didn't seem to do anything against that guy. Anything more to that guy. But you can feel it's kind of like your axe is getting amped up.
No. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing?
Let's go, motherfuckers.
Let's go, motherfuckers. Anything else?
Let me see. How much
Actually,
movement was that?
that was 30, 20, so 50, 60. You have 20 more feet.
Over there.
Okay.
He's a coming.
He's a running.
He is rapidly approaching.
Nereus, you're up. Make a perception check at the start of your turn.
All right, I can deal
I
with that.
imagine he would have
Oh.
noticed Korth going up and whacking someone,
Oh yeah,
and
You
brought
would've
attention to the fact that that's
you guys know there are enemies up there, but Nereus, you're able to see everybody on the map.
Excellent. I'm gonna cook in a fireball and land it right here.
Okay. The one up is going to have cover, which gives him its cover. Fuck, I can't remember what cover does to dex saves.
I don't think it does anything mechanically.
I believe it is a yeah, they get the he has 3/4, so he gets the +5 to his dex save as well.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, when you have cover, it does apply to dex saves. Okay, so that is... God, of course I gotta roll each of these individually. Okay, so let's roll this man first. Who... gets a nat 1.
Oof.
Roll
Poor
your
bastard.
damage. Also fails.
It's a 31.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. What's your save on that?
It is
Okay.
a 16.
Okay, so he succeeds. He needs... Okay. Oh! That was very good. What's half of that? Dead. Dead. This guy is fucked up. And this guy seems okay, but it still hurt him.
Okay. So we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna launch one. Yep, right there.
Alrighty.
And
Nice.
it's gonna be at 3rd level because no, I got another 4th level. Yeah.
Yeah, I need one from Korth.
What?
Wait, what?
I think Korth was in that.
Okay.
We can always put a little sphere down.
Yeah, let me find where those are. It's 20-foot radius.
Yes.
Oh, no, Korth is fine. Why the fuck? That's not 20 feet. That's not properly sized.
That is 20 feet.
That's a
Oh, it is,
20-foot
it is.
radius, not you. That's what you're.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's
Gotcha,
like
that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, if you move that a little bit to the left, I think, or right. I mean, that's where I think I'm. Yeah. Yes, there, right there, right there is where I point.
Yeah. Okay. So again, let's roll for this dude. What is your save? Just roll damage, please.
Yep, it's 26.
Okay. Do. And this guy. Oh my god.
It's just putting the hurt on everybody.
Oh my
Hello.
god, that picked up.
Hello, Fredboat.
Sorry. I was like, why is Fredboat not doing anything? Is it because I skipped the song it was on? I was like, oh. So yeah, this is why I only play one song at a time when I queue tracks.
It's fair.
Yeah, I just assumed that Fredboat saw my fireball and said, you know.
Yes.
It's considerably easier to do that, like go through tracks if
All
you're using the
four of us are
website
dead.
rather than commands.
That's not true, I lied.
But that's like a whole nother tab to open when I'm already in Discord.
Yeah.
And for me, every tab counts.
Sure.
True.
You killed 3 of them.
Oh,
That's it for me.
Alrighty. Dead. Astra, you're up.
Ooh.
good God.
Astra was able to see everybody. That's right.
He's gonna move forward and firebolt this bitch.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Please don't fuck me. 19 to hit.
Roll damage.
Come on.
Get him.
Dude.
Get him.
Do big boy damage. That's alright, I guess.
He is looking fucked up.
I call him a bitch and draconic.
He
Bitch.
just goes, ugh!
Flicking him
Was
off.
that draconic?
Yeah.
That was a draconic, ugh!
Draconic,
Anything else on your turn?
I can't do anything else. Oh, wait! Can I use my gravity well thing to yank him 5 feet towards me?
Gravity well thing. I don't know what.
Yeah, I believe it's called a gravity well. Whenever you cast a spell on a creature, you can move the target 5 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice. If the target is willing to move, the spell hits it with an attack, or it fails a saving throw.
Yeah, you
against
can.
it.
Yeah, and he has to make a dex save. He does save, and this one is only 10 feet. So he doesn't take any damage.
It's just to humiliate him.
Yeah, he does like, kind of like somersaults off the edge, but it doesn't look at all intentional or planned. So are you like at the level that would have been eye level with him?
Depends on how high up this was, because he stayed the 60 feet up in the air.
Is that 20, 15, 35? He was about 45 up in the air from the rest of the party. So you're up in the air from them?
Yeah, still. I
Okay.
don't want to land down there. That's scary. Also, extra movement I don't have.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see both of these guys temporarily sprout wings and fly
Hey,
up to
yo!
meet you.
God.
At which point they're both gonna pull out their scimitars.
Ooh, ooh.
Yep, making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. And they have multi-tack.
Oh, God, fuck you.
Okay, so that is a 17 to hit you on the first attack.
Shield.
Okay, what is your AC now?
My AC is 20.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
The next one's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Fuck you.
Okay, so that's going to be... And you know what? Can you roll me something real quick? I just need to check.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll d6 for me.
A D6?
Yeah.
Consider go fuck yourself, too.
Roll it. Have you rolled? How long do you think you rolled, bitch? Oh god. Okay. I don't know why I didn't roll into roll 20, but okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So you take. I don't have enough d6 for this.
Huh?
Uh,
What?
you take. Oh my god. 16 slashing damage and 1 cold damage.
Okay.
Now the next one's gonna go.
Let's see, I think it's
That's a
20.
23 to hit again.
Fuck you!
I figured out why I didn't roll. But-
And a miss. Okay, so you again take math. 8 plus 13.
God.
You take 16 slashing damage and 4 cold damage.
Oh, God.
How you looking, buddy?
How's Astro looking over there?
Oh, and boy.
22.
22. Okay, so that is that man, that guy's dead. Fulvius, you're up. Give me advantage, perception check, just straight.
Well, to be fair, I don't think these two are hiding anymore.
Yes, but it is for the other guy.
Okay, sure. I'll do
It
that
is
for
just,
you.
even though he's not hiding, it is just a tricky line of sight to see him. Okay,
Yeah, 3.
you don't see that.
What
Fair
other guy?
enough.
I saw everyone in the map. I'm confused.
There's a guy down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that okay, gotcha.
Well, since we're all using our new feats, I'm going to use my Metamagic Adept feature to quicken a fly.
Ooh.
Hoo-hoo.
Fuck yeah.
Spicy. See, I was thinking about taking that. Thought about it, but I'm like, oh, you know what I mean.
And Zoom, get flanking.
Fuck that guy.
Air battle, let's go. And I'm going to slice at him. Is this guy willfully evil?
He hit Astro, so yes.
He is not.
Not. Okay. That is alright.
Uh,
I'm assuming I hit with an 18.
Yes,
Okay.
with a 20.
And oh right, flanking. For a total of 14,
Is super dead.
and that was literally all of my movement and my bonus and main action.
Yes.
So that's it.
Okay, that brings it to this man. What is he going to do? What's he going to do? Okay. What is the line on that? Very short. Yeah, he's going to kind of like scamper down the cliffside here until he's looking at Korth. And Korth, you see like kind of a rough looking, kind of looks on the older side, a red half dragon. Not a dragonborn, a half dragon. Cyanrath was also a half dragon, not a dragonborn. I think I misspoke last week.
Yeah.
Korth.
The sanction there is weird.
Korth, make a dex save with the advantage.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's gonna succeed. Okay, so that is.
I like that I
You
heard
take-
21.
Take 26 halved to 13 fire damage
Holy
as
fuck.
he breathes over the edge and kind of like, dragon breaths you.
Yeah.
And then he's going to, he has multi-attack on this, so he's going to pull out his heavy crossbow.
Come at me, motherfucker.
Which is going to miss, I believe, 15?
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. And that is his turn. Now it is Shadow's turn.
Um,
Yeah, everyone
I'm-
can see everyone at this point.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to this dude
Alrighty.
and -5. Why didn't that go through?
Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Fuck that guy.
So that's 11, 10. It's 22. That's 44 damage. 46 damage. He is super dead.
Big Shadow.
And then
He had 2 HP and he had a 33 max, so he would be full dead.
I'm gonna turn to this dude and that was with -5.
Yeah, that's a miss.
I've made it so that I can just automatically apply the -5. So
Yeah, I assume you have.
I don't know if you still want me to just keep saying it every time or not.
Yeah, just say it, just so I know that that's the attack you're using.
Okay.
Just for damage purposes. Mounting a bat and doesn't add anything for that? No. Okay.
No.
Okay. That your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Korth, you are up. He is.
Oh, hello.
This cliff is only about 15 feet.
Man, the fucking music is really bumping.
Yeah, it is for sure slamming.
So would it take all of his movement speed to get up there?
On a failed athletics, yes.
On a failed athletics? Okay.
If you succeeded on the athletics, it's only you would be fine.
'Cause I
Is,
mean, I just need him to get here.
yeah, you're able to get up there regardless.
Okay, well then I won't even do the athletics.
Okay.
Because he's just going up here.
Oh yeah.
Whack.
Alrighty, roll the whack.
21.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Like I have to ask.
Yeah, and you're this guy. Your thing goes against, so that's actually a 22.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can roll an extra d6 on that.
Oh fuck, right. Forgot about that.
That's 17, 19. He is still up. Not
Another whack.
196, please. That is a miss.
That's a miss.
This dude is in plate mail.
Ah, that's fair. Can he do his bonus action and try and bite him?
Alrighty, yeah.
Chompa chompa.
22.
Oh yeah. Roll that damage. Whew.
That'll be 10 piercing damage.
Yeah, you're able to like. He brings up his sword to deflect your attack, and you just bite into his arm as he kind of pulls it away.
Fucking
But
go,
he is
bitch.
still up.
Oh, well, that's his full turn.
Alrighty, that brings it to Marius.
Well, the owl is bleeding,
The owl is
but
bleeding
we've almost
a lot.
killed. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I suppose I should take care of my compatriots. We cast Cure Wounds at their level, and I'm
Cure
going to
Wounds
use.
is a touch spell.
Yes, I'm going to use a point of sorcery to use meta magic and get it over there.
Oh, I forgot you had what's it called? What
Would it still
uh,
reach?
distant spell. No, it actually would
I
not.
can.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
can walk-
60 feet up in the air.
Yeah, he even if
Oh,
you
you are
stood.
60 feet in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm up high.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's no saving the owl right now.
Yeah.
So instead, we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, we're gonna quick at a firebolt.
You cannot
Well, I should-
see him.
I can't
No.
because
You know where he is, but it's too like you have a 20-foot wall in front of you and then a 15-foot wall in front of you again.
okay, and so I know where he is, so I can hit him with like a firebolt, but a fireball I could.
Yes, a fireball you could.
Okay. Well,
Wait, why'd
yeah,
you have to move forward for firebolt?
Well, it's just
I
being
think you would have been
Marius.
out of range for firebolt. Oh no, it's 120 feet. I lied.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
firebolt has a very big range.
God, why is
Okay,
firebolt so
so-
long?
So we're gonna pretend that I didn't click that,
Yeah.
and that.
Just make a. We'll count. I was gonna make you make an Arcana check, but we'll count that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That is a high enough roll.
Take that. DC 16.
DC 16. He succeeds, so he takes. Oh shit. Fuck. How much damage did he take? How much was your last fireball?
Oh, well, he should. Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to do the Shadowfell Shard thing, so he's not rolling at disadvantage.
Yes, that is true. Okay. Yeah, he actually, I forgot some stuff. He's resistant to fire damage, so he heals that much.
Oh.
Even with the damage you just did. Because he rolled very poorly on the first one, and rolled very well on that one. But he is still very fucked up.
Okay. I was expecting that person to die,
Yes.
so I did not use I did not quicken my first fireball. Can I quicken this one?
Yes. And I assume you're giving him disadvantage?
Yes.
Yeah, he fails this one.
All right, that's 30.
Okay, so that'll be 15 for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I
he
yell,
is still up, but
"Get down, you coward!" That's it for me.
you see he just kind of like spits a little bit of fire at you. That brings it to dead. That brings it to our little bird boy.
Look at Fulvius. Look down at the guys that were just attacking and go, that was bullshit! They spread it! That's bullshit! And then I hit this guy with a firebolt, because that's all I can do.
Yeah.
God damn it. 19 to hit.
That just hits.
Please roll well. Oh, that's not great.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I mean, you're getting him really nice and toasty for Korth.
To dead. Fulvius.
Dead.
Those fireballs fucked up most of the enemies.
Yeah.
They thought they were ambushing us.
6 of them didn't even get a turn. A surprise from technically the boulders were a surprise round for them. But yeah, Fulvius, you're up. Okay. Is that within range? Just.
Go.
Are you muted?
Was muted because I'm a dork. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, a natural 1 on my slash.
He's gonna take his longsword, and that's a 20 to hit you.
Can I use
Do
my
I-
reaction to attack him?
Don't let him hit you.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Does he hit?
Yeah,
Fulvius?
fuck it. I'll shield. Why not?
Okay.
Oh
Then
my god.
I can't. Is Sentinel when they land a hit or when they make an attack?
It just says I was just on it where it
When
when it makes an attack.
Okay. Yeah, you can. You're able to. He does swing, so you can swing on him.
Oh bitch.
Let's go.
Yeah, a 25 to hit because you're flanking and your thing is active.
Yeah.
So
Oh right.
Fuck you.
that definitely hits.
Fuck you, half dragon. Fucking bitch. Bastards.
12 plus, or 13 plus an extra d6.
Alright. Fuck. That's a 4. Same fucking number.
God damn it.
He is dead. How do you want to do this?
Oh fuck.
On my fucking turn? God damn it.
I'm sorry.
How do you want to do this on someone else's turn? Let's go.
It has to end with Fulvius like looking down at the guy like, God damn it, bro!
I wasn't expecting to land the fucking killing blow.
Yeah, he
I
was.
expect some kind of like duo fatality. Like one of you holds the ankles down, the other rips his head out from his with his spine attached, like Sub-Zero
I'm
style.
sorry.
That's as funny as hell. I don't care. Fulvius is upset, but
Oh fucking Christ. I can't even begin to think how I would do this.
As you kind of see Fulvius fly up behind this guy, and you're like, all right, here we go. Fulvius absolutely whiffs and totally leaves himself open as this half dragon whips around to slam his sword down on Fulvius's shoulder. Fulvius is just able to pull up his magical
Stick.
shield, magical stick to protect himself. As you do, you see this guy leaves himself completely open as you swing your axe up and completely cut through his armor under his armpit and
Let's
cleave his
fucking
whole
go.
arm off.
What's
Let's fucking go, Korth.
And
that's a string of events. Good
Yeah.
God.
as his body drops and you look at Fulvius kind of just has like Look.
Dejected.
Yeah, dejected.
Yeah,
That was
like-
the word I was looking for.
Whoops.
Uh,
Probably not the time for combat music anymore, huh?
yeah, probably not.
It might be the time to make
Ah.
a disarm pun, but you wouldn't be able to be shielded from it because
What
you
it-
don't hold the shield either.
God damn. What it is
Okay,
time for
how
is...
do you block? Fuck off.
Damn it.
I
Let's
would
see,
like
how
to
would I block Nereus?
the only thing I did in that encounter was super overkill someone that was trying to kill Astra.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop Fredboat momentarily. Bear with me.
Okay.
You're just mad that you flew so high to the air I couldn't cure wounds you. Come down, little friend. Let me heal you.
I'm mad that those fuckers just sprouted. That's not fair. How could they just sprout wings? That's bullshit.
I mean, from anyone else, I would accept that as a valid complaint, but not from you.
My wings are firmly on my back all of the time, and they do not just pop out when I need them.
You know what else is firmly on your back? I reach out and touch you with the cure wounds. 17 points of healing. Firmly on your back.
I'm still pouting. Thank you.
You're welcome. I pat you in the head, or try to.
I'll put a hand on Astra's shoulder and be like, if it makes you feel better, I can't fly yet.
You're the only one who can't. Wait, no. Korth
Korth
can't.
can't fly.
I don't, no, can you?
No.
Nereus?
I can jump really high, so that's like kind of the same thing.
It's basically
Sure.
the same.
3 more levels in cleric, and I will be able to.
What? Why?
Steps of the night.
Is that Twilight Domain thing?
Yeah.
I knew it was a busted thing. Okay, so Nereus healed. Anything else happening?
No, we're just Astra's just complaining about how those fuckers just sprouted wings.
Yeah, they did in
Korth is
fact
gonna
sprout wings.
Korth is gonna gently climb down.
I mean, I'm
Oh.
pissed too. I got these boots, and now there's like flying fuckers.
Oh yeah, the boots.
The boots. The boots
I mean,
with the
you
feather.
could just jump on them, and then they'll fly around and carry you exactly where you want to go.
I could try to carry you. I don't think it would go very well, but I could try.
It would.
Do you want to fly?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I've eaten too many sausage links for you.
You could probably be more likely to carry Fulvius than Nereus.
I want to try to. I want to try to pick up full force to fly.
Oh God.
Okay, make a strength check for me.
Since
I'm
he's
gonna
planning
offload
this,
as much of my gear as I can.
so question: since Asher was planning to do this, would he be able to adjust density himself so he has advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Strength check with advantage, please. Please let me fly with Fulvius.
Yeah.
16.
You are able to hook Fulvius and kind of fly like a foot off the ground. And you're able to hold it there for like a minute or so.
Oh.
Yeah. Office part in the world.
Oh man.
He probably won't hold it for a full minute. That's a lot. He's just a little guy. But he's
Just a-
very proud of himself that he was able to do it at all.
I am amazed.
Thank you. I'm also amazed. I really didn't expect that to work.
Me either, honestly.
Yeah.
Did these guys have anything on them, like the same accoutrements as the rear guard?
Yes. Yeah.
I'll give them a peek through, see if maybe, I don't know, if they have any maps or shit.
Make
Something that will help us.
Make an investigation check.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. 27.
That is very good. Yeah, you guys don't find any money on them, which again you find even more strange in this situation, especially since this half dragon seemed to be of some import, not necessarily a leader, but someone like a leader of this group.
Yeah.
Um,
It's kind of thing. They probably gave all the gold to the fucking dragon. That's what makes sense.
Yeah.
but you do find. What do you find? Wasn't expecting you to roll that high.
Well,
Don't-
Astra find something goofy?
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Sure finds a coffee thing.
Yeah, okay. You find a kind of a map of kind of the southern region of the Sword Coast here, and you see kind of X's over a lot of the smaller villages. And it seems to be kind of the areas that they have hit.
Hey,
Uh,
show everybody.
yeah, and it seems they've hit all of the small villages in the south, and that greenest was kind of the last, was the biggest of the ones that they kind of had marked. 'Cause you can you see that there's a mark next to all of them, and then an X.
Oh, can I see any marks that haven't been X'd out yet?
There are none.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that all that's on the map?
Yes.
Alright. Hold up. Put it in my bag. It'll probably come in use later. If not, we have a map.
Have a map. Yeah, anything else you guys are doing before you head back on the trail?
Nope.
Not me.
This time I want to be on Fulvius's back for a little bit instead of flying. Bones ouchie.
I mean, I've still got fly up for I think an hour.
2 in 1, let's go.
Hold on, let me check. Fly lasts 10 minutes. Never mind.
Yeah, by the time you guys are done kind of investigating, it's worn off.
My
Damn it.
heart's been shattered.
That's all right. I've got pretty good legs.
Alright.
Yeah, as you guys head back out on the trail, how are you going about the trail? It has definitely become. Actually, give me everyone make a survival check for me.
Oh god.
Kind of the grasslands have kind of given away into rougher terrain, so it's definitely gotten harder to follow.
Natural 2,
Natural
baby. Let's go.
Nere's gonna get a survival check.
No. There you go.
Okay.
Take it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Korth and Shadow are kind of leading the way, and are able to still maintain the track as you guys march. And are you guys moving at the fast pace again, or are you moving at your normal pace?
We still want to get there quickly. I don't think an ambush has really changed that.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll spend like a couple minutes on Fulvius's back before he takes back off into the sky.
Alrighty.
Mhm.
If you guys could all roll a perception check with disadvantage, except for Korth and Astra can make it straight.
4. Let's go. Look at all these wisdom rolls I'm getting.
It's alright.
Do
That wasn't my best one.
yeah, 4, 9, 10, 17, 10. Okay. Can you guys also give me a stealth check at disadvantage?
Oh no. I need.
Natural 1, BB.
Disadvantage really hurt there.
Ow.
Was it between 22 and a 9?
Yeah.
I don't think my 22 is going to be helping here.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, that is very much a failure from the party, most likely.
Only
Please
happened-
roll like shit.
In fact, did not roll like shit. Yeah, Astra, you realize you're much closer than you guys intended as you see the camp. It seems to be kind of
Oh god.
let me actually. Yeah, they seem to have set up their camp in the hollow of a rocky plateau. That's roughly the shape of like a horseshoe, and and the lower portion, has kind of a slow, what the fuck am I? Slope is the word I'm looking for. Goddamn.
You okay?
Yeah, it kind of has a low slope up to kind of the entrance of this area. But it's surrounded by about 150-foot cliffs around it.
Okay.
And actually, let me see. Let me move you guys to here.
Oh, man.
Aw, man.
Reaper. Oh, man.
Minecraft from Reaper.
And Asher, you also see that it kind of people don't seem to be strictly in like cultist accoutrement. And people still seem to be kind of like staggering in, kind of like just some stragglers.
Assuming they're going through that way for something.
That they're going through where?
So they're gonna go through there at some point.
Yeah, there seems to be a cave at the end of at the other end of the camp. This end up here is the entrance.
Well, they got their ruler right, so I'm happy.
That's rare.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
They have dropped their cultist attire.
You know, some of them still seem to be wearing it, but like, they seem like a lot of people are just
Like-
in like armor or everyday clothes.
Yeah, like people who just got off of work.
Yeah, kind of.
They're like, oh god, that was a hard raid, man. I just
Question.
yeet my hat on the floor.
Have we let any of the cultists who have seen us live?
No.
Only
there
that
would-
one that we captured.
Yeah. I mean,
You were seen
maybe
during
they're-
the raid,
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
particularly
Probably.
Phobius.
probably just me though.
But the rest of you were seen along the walls because you made no attempt to hide being up there.
yeah.
And you guys
Y'all,
do kind of stand out among common folk.
Yeah.
with your shiny armor and your shiny
They
weapons.
probably wouldn't have noticed Astra.
Orth doesn't have any armor on.
Your
His
shiny
armor is
natural
all natural, baby.
scales.
His armor's all natural, baby.
You do have a shiny
See,
weapon.
if we
though.
wanted to do
Also-
sneaky stuff, if we had rolled higher on stealth, I could have disguised self and went in there.
Mm-hmm.
but-
You guys have not. No one's approached you yet, and you don't feel like you've been spotted. But
We weren't exactly stealthy on the way in.
yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys walk into the camp, or are you still kind of like hanging around the outside?
If we
We're
wanted to
hanging
take the
around.
stealthy approach from here, I could do Pass Without Trace.
Yeah.
Don't think we already ruined our chances.
Well, hell, if our objective is probably the cave at the end of the little area here, or the big tent at the end, like, can we not just climb around the cliff's edge and climb down?
You would be very much in the open. There is zero cover when climbing the cliff, and it would bring it would be very suspicious to do.
I mean, care. But
Also, these are not
if we don't
individual
care about
tents.
suspicion.
Each like tent
Go ahead.
on the map is like a cluster of tents. Except
Oh.
for this one is one tent.
So basically, every cluster of tents is a bigger cluster of tents.
Yes. Basically.
Nice.
But yeah, what are you guys doing right now?
Hmm.
I mean, guns blazing isn't great against a whole ass raiding party.
Army.
Yeah, with that, if everyone wants to give me another perception check, Korth and Astra with advantage this time. Now that you're here.
Oh god.
There we go.
We
I'm
won.
picking up, guys.
I see it.
Still got the lowest, but I'm picking up.
Yeah, so in the camp, Shadow gets a pretty good count. There seems to be like upwards of 100 cultists and a varying kind of like skill level, and probably 150 to 200 kobolds.
We need to fuck off.
This would be a big fight, and even for you guys, if it were to break out into a fight, it would probably not end well for you.
Hey,
Presumably, they are being held in the cave. Because all we don't need to
Oh,
kill
you
and
also, yeah, you rolled on a nat 20. Yeah, on a nat 20, you see the prisoners are being held down here.
shit.
Actually, at this point in the day, it's late afternoon. The prisoners are chopping wood. Seems to be used chopping wood for firewood.
Lovely.
It's probably about 2 dozen, which is more than was taken from Greenest.
That's not great.
we could wait for the cover of night.
But we should probably hide right now as well.
Yeah.
I will cast Pass Without Trace on it.
Okay,
Let's-
guys,
fuck
make a
off.
stealth check for me.
Yeah, can we? Yeah, like fuck off, quarter mile away.
Oh, okay, okay.
Are you guys like fully getting out of where you can see the camp?
I figure what we want to do is get up high enough that we would have like an angle to potentially not be seen. That would be good. So we're not
Like-
entirely away from them.
They're in an enclosed cliff face. I'm sure there's somewhere we could hide
Yes.
up on the cliff's edge. That
Yeah.
So
doesn't-
anywhere you can see them, they have a chance to see you.
Right.
Like, we could set up, like, a bubble or something just outside of what they would probably be able to see, and we could just move to the edge to peek when we need to.
Right.
Also, I could just fly really high in the sky and look down at them.
Nereus, can I get a stealth check?
Thinking, oh...
Nereus,
Yep.
can I get a stealth check?
Mm,
No. No, you may not.
No.
Okay. That's still a 20. On
Yeah.
the lowest.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah,
330s.
you guys can be anywhere along the cliff face you want unseen.
I could set up shop closer to wherever they're keeping the cap.
Yeah. South Cliff Face, where we can view both this and the prisoners.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, right. You guys also from there, you would be able to see tied to a post in front of this large tent is a figure with a bag over his head, kind of like a cloth, like a burlap sack.
Well, that's obviously going to be Astra's uncle.
I
Ah,
mean,
damn you!
I'm not gonna say it, but Astra has high enough passive perception that it's the rough body size.
Anxious bird. Can I get a read on the situation? Like, does it look like they're just keeping him separate because he's strong, or
He is
execution style?
He is lashed to kind of like an X beam. And has a burlap sack over his head. So
The sack is to hide his ugly face so they don't have to look at it.
and make
Oh, my
make a
uncle,
perception
God.
check for me.
Me?
Yeah.
With my advantage or just normal?
With advantage.
Please. Oh, God. No. That's double bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't see anything other than that.
Okay. I'm gonna have to set up the bubble just in case.
I think we should hide till night.
Yeah.
Get a short rest in real quick and then be ready for night ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
Sounds good.
I struggle to stay awake.
Oh, poor grandpa.
Don't give him a remote in his hand, otherwise he is just out.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna roll 2 hit dice. Make sure I get
Only
full.
mine. Bruh. It's not like that, but you can do it.
Also, how many hit dice do you guys have?
We should have 8 at this point.
Well, I mean, you guys have used hit dice.
Yeah, I used
six
3 of
left.
mine, but it's not keeping track of that, so.
That's weird.
We got a long rest. That's when
You
It
regain
resets.
half on a long rest.
Oh, well, mine's been
You
keeping
got two.
track.
You
for
got
me.
2 long rests. That's right.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why.
I have to write down in my notes that I've used 3.
Yes. Yeah, D&D Beyond and hit dice are weird. Yeah, you guys you wait there for a few hours until it's dark. You kind of see most of the people kind of go into their tents or gather around some of the small campfires that pop up. You see most of the area seems to be pretty dark with the occasional campfires and just kind of like ground torches lighting up kind of the main pathways.
Peeking out at this area, like, are there still people immediately there surrounding?
Immediately where?
Like, over where my uncle is?
Yes. You guys noticed that kind of towards the end of the day when it started to get dark, more people walked over and kind of like traded post with them.
Hmm.
And they
We're
seem to
gonna
be
do
surrounding
here.
the whole tent, not just the post. Actually, is the post? I believe.
Post is modeled there.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I believe
believe
it's
that's the
this.
post right there. So,
How close to get like
Oh.
how far apart are the guards
okay.
in that area?
So, I'm gonna move around their placement. And they each have a. That's not right. And they each have a guard drake with them.
So like, well, so I'm gonna say if they were just like immediately around the post, I could cast silence over the area so they couldn't alert.
No, they are accurately spaced around
Yeah.
this. They seem to be around the tent and not around the post.
Are we gonna go in guns blazing? Because I have a thing.
What's your thing?
I make a giant sinkhole, and they all get in.
I
Giant, or
worry
speaking
about
here.
that.
Guns
I
blazing.
mean, if we're going guns blazing,
I
but I don't know what to do. I don't think I can do stealth.
I don't want to like railroad you, but guns blazing is an awful idea.
Yeah, I know.
There's like that's close to 300 people here, and even you guys only have so much AOE.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I might
AOE?
have some area of effect.
No, I have no AOE besides
Oh.
sleep.
Most
Sleep
of my
literally
stuff is
my only
AoE.
I may have more stealthy options. I know I can cast invisibility. I'm trying to check how many times I can do so, though.
I could disguise
Invisibility
myself
is
to
concentration,
look like one of them.
I believe.
Yeah, invisibility.
So
I
you
can
can
cast
it
at.
once, because it's a
I can cast at
concentration.
3rd level. Well, I know that. I was.
Does upcast and
Uh,
concentrate and invisibility give more people?
Yeah,
It does. I didn't
it
notice
gets one person per upcast level, but because it's only a shadow touched ability, I only get one per long rest. That's what I was checking.
Gotcha.
Right.
I wasn't worried about concentrating on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I believe technically you could upcast it. Even 'cause most of those things.
Do I take the free cast and invisibility one of us, or upcast and get 2 of us? Give us advantage on top of his darkness bubble. I don't know what the plus 10 stealth, whatever it is. I forget its name already. That's what I trace.
I can look like one of them, if that helps.
You can look like one of them.
Yes.
So that's 3 of us accounted for fully. Like, if you're not trying to be stealthy and it can look like one, Nereus is human. He could probably walk in normally.
Well, half human, but yeah.
Close enough.
We probably should have stolen some of the cultist clothes from the people we killed.
Well, they're not wearing cultist clothes anymore.
Some the guards seem to be.
Okay.
But yeah. Other than that, it's probably only about 10% of people have like a cloak on, and only a handful have their masks on.
If we're going with the disguise, Shadow will say, just if you get caught, pretend that you were a drunken person that wandered too close.
A day's travel away from the nearest town.
No, I mean like one of these people presumably they're probably drinking.
Could be. Okay, so 2 of you could be disguised, yeah. 2 of us could be invisible. What about our 5th?
Oh man.
I don't think Korth has anything.
Unlikely.
Yeah, no.
I felt like I had something, but I don't have anything prepared that's useful.
I
I mean,
wish I'd
not
taken
other-
polymorph. I could have turned somebody into like a cat or something that would come with me, or like a snake.
It's true.
So, how close? Think.
My wonder is if they've got a log of all of their known prisoners, and one of us could hide down there as a prisoner. Hmm.
Yeah. Also, at this point, the prisoners has kind of been corralled, and have kind of been put into a couple stakes. Kind of like their chains have been staked to the ground.
Oh god.
Where
Yeah.
are they?
They
Down here.
are down here in kind of this like corner here,
Yeah.
kind of like directly below you guys.
Okay.
Well, okay.
We should also probably pre-set up some rope to get out over this, like up here, because I doubt these prisoners are going to be able to climb up a cliff. And
Right.
I don't like our chances of getting a large group through this.
Mm-hmm.
We could try to collapse the front of it and pray wherever it heads takes us somewhere good. Or at least far from these guys.
That would just trap us in a room with a bunch of
Yeah.
horrible enemies.
Think yeah.
So,
I'm not.
I think our best bet of pulling this off in terms of like routing is pre-set up rope, head over to get Astra's uncle, go probably against the cliff like this rather than through the 2 camps to get to
prisoners,
the
and then
prisoners, and then take the rope up.
climb out. That might work.
And then once we have everyone, we can just cut the rope so that they can't follow us.
Not sure some of them can
Really
fly
succeed.
though.
Yeah, some of them could,
Yeah,
but
but not
I'm sure
all.
not all of them. Yeah. I mean, if it were me, I would opt to ask the people of Green Nest to help us out, but that's another day's trip back, and I don't know if we can even do that right now. They'd be gone before long.
If we had a long rest, we could prepare different spells, but I don't know if we want to wait that long either.
Oh, good.
What are you guys doing here?
Okay, let's try the plan that Shadow mentioned. Get Uncle, come back around the cliff, set up a rope, and try and bring people out.
We might want to just get these guys out first.
That may be an option too. Get these guys out, reset up here, grab him.
I'm worried that if we don't get everyone out at the same time and just leave, a guard will come around and notice this group is gone, and then everyone will be awake. Searching
I think
for
our
us.
bets are better if we just get these guys out because they're all in a corner. Their tents are all seem to be facing this way. I can't assume all of them are. We just try and be quiet and get as many people out as we can this way. I'd say the more people we get, like as much as it sucks to say, he's only one guy.
Uncle is pretty strong. If we're able to get him out, he could help, but I don't know how much. And I also don't know what shape he's in right now.
Probably not great if he's tied to a post.
Yeah.
What is everyone's passive perception? Okay.
That 13.
21.
Yeah. At this point, Astro, you can make another perception check with advantage.
Oh, double 18 for
Okay.
24.
You see not a lot, but a noticeable amount of dried blood on the ground in front of your uncle. And on his clothes.
We wouldn't put a bag over the head of a dead man.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's been gutted, but it seems like he's been beat.
Well, we have pretty strong people who can fly. If we can get these guys out of here, we could have somebody just bum rush it and us cover their back.
Yeah, let's get these prisoners first then.
All right.
I will pull the massive length of rope I have out of my bag. And you said these cliffs are how tall?
About 150 feet.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Good
Those
thing I
people
have
are not
exactly
moving.
that amount of rope.
I mean, Shadow has more rope.
Yeah. Between
Worth
all
also.
of you,
So
you guys have a ton of rope.
I'm going to say right now from the jump, Astro's going to disguise self. Young human male, kind of short black wild hair, and his throat looks like scarred to shit. Like he probably can't talk. So if he gets caught, they're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck," and hopefully not expect him to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just kind of, yeah, and generally dark clothes, maybe like the cultist cloak or something on him.
Yeah.
At this point, Pass Without Trace would have run out since we
yeah.
waited till night, so I will recast it.
And I'll secure the rope while they're all doing that.
Yeah, okay. As all of that is happening, you guys are good to kind of climb down the rope.
Okay, are we
Alright.
making stealth?
Yes. Everyone make a stealth check for me.
Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. Oh boy.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, the lowest of that is an 18. As you guys get down, you kind of see kind of
Do it.
around the cliffs here is kind of like brush. You guys kind of able to kind of just crouch down and hide in the brush. And you see the prisoners, and you see just two guards, both of which are asleep. I've kind of leaned up against kind of like some posts that were kind of like set up.
Mm.
And they're just kind of like they're out. You hear one of them audibly snoring.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of delegation here. Korth, stand over by them, make a noise if they start to wake up.
I was just gonna say that two of us should go over there and at the same time slit their throats.
That might be good too.
from
They're
a distance,
cultists.
the dead body is a lot more noticeable. Rather than because they're still standing. It seems to be something they've kind of
Yeah.
gotten. Kind of these two seem to have gotten good at knowing how to sleep standing up.
Mm,
To look
So-
like
Yeah.
they're actually doing their work.
Yeah, like arms are still
Uh,
crossed at their chest.
Okay, yeah, I'll have Korth, can you stand over by them and start killing if they make noise? And I can cast Fly on myself again and start lifting people out so we can have more than just one person climbing a rope.
Yeah.
Shadow will also like climb alongside whoever's climbing the rope and help them out, make sure they don't fall.
Alrighty.
Oh god. Astra's gonna keep an eye out. Mostly specifically watching this area because that's where I know that there's people up and awake. But I am just kind of scanning the
Yeah.
area.
Make a perception check for me.
Advantage?
Yeah. Unless I specify disadvantage, you always have advantage.
Fuck you.
Yo, let's go, Astra.
Okay.
And those rolls worked very well for you. Astra, you don't see anybody come up. But you do see
No.
kind of goes in, kind of like comes out, checks on your uncle, kind of gives him like, kind of like lifts up the mask. You're like, okay, or the hood, and you're like, okay, that is definitely my uncle. But you see, there's just so much information, and for some ungodly reason, the important people don't have highlighted names, even though I know they have stat blocks. um. Okay. Okay. I have to like fully now look up this character for God damn it,
Oh boy.
D&D Beyond.
Is it the human chick?
I can't remember
Or
if
am
she's
I-
human or the other one. I can't remember which one's which. And now I can't even fucking spell her name right. God damn.
I don't blame you.
Um. Okay. Yo, why the fuck? Yeah, you see kind of a tall, thin-looking, half-black dragon. Kind of with purple robes. Kind of comes up and looks at your uncle. And then, kind of just heads back into the tent.
Okay.
And as the tent's opening, you see, Cyanrath, the blue half-dragon that Fulvius fought, is also in there.
Oh, okay. I'll let them know about these two half dragons that I saw. Like once they're within 60 feet.
Yeah, and, there's no problems getting people up the cliffs. You kind of have them set off up to the side in a place where they can easily be hidden.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull anyone that looks mostly healthy and conscious aside and ask, has anything been done to... What's his name? Shit.
Leo. But I don't know if they would know that.
Yeah.
Fulvius would have heard Uncle Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I don't know if the
Yeah, I
people
don't
that
know.
we picked up would know that this man's name is Leo.
Yeah. You kind of one of the healthier looking one seems to be kind of a gnomish woman. And she just goes, I don't know who that is, but there's a guy who looks, you know, like the tough type like you guys. So, who was tied up in the center, and we saw him while we were working, and he seemed to be beating on him pretty hard, asking him questions. Couldn't really make out what they were saying though.
All right. I appreciate your help. Stay with the rest.
Thank you.
So we get the rest of them up.
Yep.
Pull the rope up, and how long would you say that took?
Let me roll a. Which one of you is a D? Let's roll D6 here.
So you probably would have had to cast fly multiple times.
That only took about 5 minutes.
Ooh,
Okay. I still got 5 minutes left.
right.
Hey, you guys were speedy with that. And do
Mhm.
all of you go up the rope as well?
Asher has wings still, so he's
Or well,
staying down there because
Yeah.
the plan is to get his uncle.
Yeah, I
We
will.
should consider moving along the cliff and like replacing the rope like here, or even if we wanted to risk it here.
I worry about this watchtower thing.
Yeah.
yeah. You see, watchtower here. If you were to go down this side, and also this would bring you closest to the guards. But if you were to go from this side, you would be more in the open.
Okay. And we don't really like open. So, what do you guys think?
Whatever gets my uncle.
Fair.
I don't have anything prepared. Dang it. I don't have a better idea.
Okay, I'd say rope here then.
So who's making the mad dash to get my uncle?
Who here's the fastest?
It would probably
I
be
have
Ford.
haste.
Yeah, it would probably be a hasted core.
I don't know.
Well, I'm still flying, and a hasted me can lift a person and
Yeah.
fly 120 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll haste Fulvius once we're ready. And we also would
Okay.
need to set up a rope that way,
Yeah, true.
because he could just fuck off with my uncle.
Yeah.
So,
with setting up the rope, it would probably be an additional 5 minutes, so your fly would wear off.
Okay, so I'm not gonna bother setting up the rope then.
Okay.
Fulvius is ready. I'm gonna pat him on the back with haste.
Fuck it, I'm making a mad dash with haste over to.
Can I? Wait, I have another thing. Would I? Where is it? Oh no, that's
I
south.
know this. I know this won't be to scale, but can we place our tokens on the map?
Yes. Let me go grab them.
I was gonna see if I could also cast the expeditious retreat, but that's just on me.
Yeah, it's
So I can't do that.
on you.
But
Copy.
haste. Oh wait.
So
where is
where
it?
are you guys
Click.
setting up?
Wherever Fulvius. I think as close as we can without being noticed.
If you guys want down here or up on the cliff.
Up on the cliff.
Yeah.
Probably.
Up on the cliff.
Yeah. There's no way I'm getting there in a single round anyway, so yeah, I'll take off from here.
Yeah, from there.
Could I follow him just in case? Not going all the way, but
yeah, okay. So if we have all of
I have
you stay up on the cliff. We'll say Captain Carrot stays up on the cliff as well.
Oh no! Wait, I don't need to follow. Do I? Hold on. Let me check.
I can also dash while hasted to make it there in a
Yes.
single
I know.
turn.
I'm
That
trying
would
to
leave
see.
like one of the extra actions to see if I could untie him or what have you, but
Yeah,
You do,
I'm
Astra,
checking.
you can also haste yourself.
True, I could. I'm mostly
Uh,
trying to see because I have gravity sinkhole. So if Fulvius gets trapped in a weird situation, I could try to gravity sinkhole this area and aim it in a way that's not going to hit him because it's 120 feet.
Oh,
So I could use that to kind of yank them back and buy time, and also squish them up.
you could potentially.
Do you think I would
So
need to haste to
will
get
have
in
his
close enough?
What is the range on it?
120 feet.
Yeah, you need to get out to like here-ish.
All right, then I will go ahead and use another haste on myself, and you activate my crown. Up.
Shadow
You
will
see it
have
kind
his
of-
bow like drawn with an arrow in it for the instant anybody seems to have noticed Fulvius or Astra and starts attacking.
Yeah.
Okay. It is still night. So Fulvius, your move speed is 120 with haste, right?
yes.
And Astra's is 60.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can both give me a stealth check, not without pass without a trace, because you will be outside of that fast.
That's not a range. As soon as it's on them when it's on them.
It's only when they're within 30 feet of you.
For when
So-
I place it.
I mean, hopefully because I'm decently
Every
high in the
once it's
sky,
on
that's
them,
not
it's
gonna
on
fuck it.
I have absolutely never seen it. Where's fucking this? Pass without a trace second level as well.
I placed it.
Veil of Shadows, for the duration,
Veil
each
of
companion you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, can't be tracked except by magical means.
A veil of shadow and silence radiates from you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it is an
decently
aura
high.
around you, but
I'm hoping being as high up in the air as I would probably be at this moment is gonna help me.
it gives them disadvantage on their checks. So okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let me measure out. And Fulvius, are you gonna use your hasted action to dash?
Yes, I would use my hasted action to dash and my main action to try and break him free.
Okay. You get to there and just
Is
hold
it?
on.
Oh,
Astra, you make it to about.
I was about to ask,
We'll round up
would
to
I have been
2 turns.
able to? Oh no, wait, it's concentration. Never mind.
You make it there with your just your movement. You also have hasted action if you want to dash.
Yeah, a little bit further forward. I really need to have a good scope on them.
That is your hasted action dash. Fulvius, make a. How are you trying to break him free? Did you just kind of have leather straps around his arms and legs?
I would just cut at him with my sword then.
Alrighty. That is going to. He has 4. So make an attack roll. For every 5. Okay, you cut 3 of them.
Okay.
Anything
That
you can do as a
was. I
bonus?
mean, I don't know if I have anything for my bonus action.
Any shenanigans?
Hold on. I'm checking.
You do have daggers.
I do. Oh hell, I'd use my offhand bonus action attack to use the dagger then.
Yeah, you swoop up, cut the last bit of leather around his left arm, and you're kind of able to, just free action catch him as he kind of limply falls.
Okay, and that's literally everything I have this turn.
You also have another action, but
No, he hasted.
Yeah,
dash
the
action.
hasted action was a dash.
oh,
okay.
okay.
They did not see you on the first one. To spot Astra is still going to be at disadvantage. To spot Fulvius is just going to be straight. Fulvius, what was your stealth check? Oh yeah.
25.
You've made quite the commotion. Make another one for me.
Fair enough.
Well, you can do it.
Natural.
Oh.
The entire camp wakes up.
I catch the old man and go, ooh!
Yeah, you see all of these guards around you and these drakes all kind of
Oh
snap, and
I'm gonna get Fulvius killed. And I used all my shit to get here, I believe.
yeah, guard drakes.
Can I shoot the closest one?
Yes. Are you shooting the drake or the guard?
The actual guard.
Okay.
Oh, I should have applied the -5.
Hey, natural 20 feels good, man.
Roll damage.
What do you do?
24 damage. Yeah, he's looking. It did something to him.
Are we rolling initiative now?
No, we're freeballing this.
Oh,
So
then am I able to cast my thing?
well, they're going to go.
Okay.
And all four of the guards are going to pull out their crossbows. Those are all misses, or the first two are misses. Second two, 19 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. And the drakes are all going to run up and surround you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they're all within good enough distance.
Please don't kill.
21 to hit.
Shield's still up.
That's a nat 20.
That hits.
So, you take 12 piercing damage as one of them is able to bite into you.
Ow.
At which point it is Astra and Fulvius' turn.
Oh, right. My thing.
So the drakes surrounded me then, right?
Yeah. The drakes are.
Oh, that's not to scale.
Yeah, not to scale, but
Yeah.
close enough.
But damn it, how do I move that? Oh,
What are you?
I have my plan if you're still thinking.
yeah, I'm trying to. I can't. I'm trying to see how many of this shit I can get within a 20-foot radius.
Oh no, she's.
Preferably without getting Fulvius. And
Well,
my
if you
level.
let me do mine first, I think I have a good option. I'm going to use my hasted action to disengage and fly up and this way. That's about as far as I can get.
Yeah.
And
I'm
that
going
gives
to try to
you
get
free reign. Yeah.
absolutely everything I can possibly get, and then I'm gonna do the fly.
Okay, what's the spell?
It is gravity sinkhole. Hold on. Up.
A
Oh, that's not-
20-foot radius. Are you centering it on the drakes there?
I want to get everything that I can in that. So
A 20
probably mostly. Right?
Yeah, you can get the drakes, and the one dude that was injured is close enough.
All right, and then I am fucking off.
Uh,
I can move 60 feet. Was it?
yeah, you can move 60 feet. What is there? What save is it? Is it a con save or a dex save?
Con save. Yeah, I think I can get rid of about here.
There's a pass, fail, pass, pass, and a fail. What was the damage?
Probably 18.
18. Okay. Yeah. You
Oh, they're
kinda-
also all yanked into each other. Any of the ones that didn't pass it.
Okay. Yeah, you just see kind of like the one of the drakes and the guard are kind of like smacked into each other. They're still up.
Fucking
You
okay.
do also have hasted action.
Out. Goodbye. I want bye-byes.
Yeah. I'll fucking dash too with my main action.
Oh, I can't get very far. I can only get like there.
Yeah, that's about right. Um,
Please.
there.
Oh, no. We're a bit harder to chase.
Yeah, you guys kind of see kind of like, you know, spells kind of shooting up towards you and bolts. Oh my god. Well, Astra, that is 2 nat 20s to hit you. For actually, that's not the right die.
Ooh.
I need this one. For 20 piercing damage.
Is that already doubled?
That is already doubled.
Oh boy.
And
That is not doubled. That's 40 piercing damage.
Wait, that first one?
Nope, that is
That
doubled.
first one?
Yeah, I was. How are you getting
Yes. It's 'cause
20 damage on it?
I added 2 attacks together, but then I forgot that I had already doubled the attacks individually. Yes, that is 20
Oh,
damage
thank fuck.
already doubled.
Oh, okay.
Was near. It's a lot of dice you gotta roll.
Can I shoot the closest
Yeah,
actual guard again?
yeah. Roll.
I'm gonna apply the -5.
That's a miss. Oh no, that is a hit. I forgot that I already applied.
19.
Yeah, you take out that card.
Nothing. It gets that range.
Can I use my other attack to shoot a Drake?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do -5 again.
That
49.
misses.
Oh, well.
And are you guys just heading out now?
Yeah, I think we take all the prisoners back to Greenest. We just start running that way.
Yeah, you guys start hightailing it out of there.
I want to stay fairly high up in the sky, try to keep an eye out behind us, see if they're chasing.
Make a perception check for me.
Advantage?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. It's like the one time I don't ask is going to be the one time that I don't get it at advantage. Oh, fuck me. That's not great.
It's good enough. You don't see you don't see them start to rally until you guys are already pretty far away. You feel like you've got a good lead on them.
Even though we're assisting along probably broken and battered people.
Yeah, most of them
Well-
seem to be from Greenest, and those ones seem to just be a little tired from a day's work. But there's a few that kind of need a little
The-
more help and are,
The worst off of them can just sit on Fluffy.
yes. But you guys are able to, yeah, eventually you see after kind of like an hour, they kind of stop giving chase and head back.
Once I notice they've stopped giving chase, I'm gonna swoop down low enough to whisper in Fulvius's ear with my thing. They
At le-
stopped chasing. We can keep going though.
Alright. Keep on trucking.
Yeah, do you guys
Yeah, we
just,
should probably go as long as these injured people will go.
yeah, they're pretty high on adrenaline still, so you guys are able to push until kind of the sun starts to come up. At which,
Yeah.
Oh, we do not have enough food for these people though.
You're fine.
I-
You've got a ranger in the party.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have good berry. I also have good berry and
Oh, that's true.
enough spell slots.
Also true.
Do you want me to set it back to ambiance?
Yes.
Can I go check on my uncle now? Now that we've stopped.
You can in a moment.
Yo,
God
you
damn it.
fucking pisser! Oh, you son of a bitch!
God damn it.
Bro, I'm mad. I've literally been holding it in, because I want to see my uncle so bad, and this bitch just runs away on me. Coward. Oh,
Yeah, ambulance really just wasn't doing it for that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh. I am so proud of us. We did a
Yeah.
stealth and didn't fuck it up.
We only had to kill one person.
Yeah.
Those two sleeping guards are about to go get so much shit thrown.
Yeah.
If they don't kill them.
Oh.
To be fair, it was either we kill them or we leave them alive to die anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And through all of that, I was able to eat a couple of pieces of my lovely thin sliced ham.
Hell yeah.
No.
Ah, felt good. Nothing like a morning of D&D, ice cream, and ham.
Oh, that sounds heavenly.
I say morning, but I've been up for like 4 hours, so.
Practically vibrating with joy. Oh, my uncle.
Me familia.
The great thing is, Upset was the one who made my uncle, and my uncle's amazing. I didn't even make him.
It's about family. Technically, I didn't make him. I just made him your uncle.
Yes.
And gave him better art.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. That original art is very attractive and definitely not gross.
Ugh.
He definitely isn't an incel.
Okay. To put this in perspective, this is early 5th edition before D&D was
Yeah.
getting back into being popular again.
It is true.
So, not all of their art was great.
That is no excuse.
I'm still gonna bully them for that, man. Why would they do my uncle like that, man?
Yeah, so as you run through the night, you guys kind of set up camp towards the morning. You're not going to be able to bubble. There's far too many people.
Yeah. So, Uncle? I see him.
Yeah. Fulvius, you would have noticed he was mostly unconscious during the run, as you kind of had him like fireman carried over your shoulder, but he's definitely still alive.
It's so fully.
And Asher, you kind of go up to him, like, are you just kind of talking to him, or?
Is he conscious? Or is
He
he?
is still like out.
So I'll just like sit next to him while he's out. I'm not gonna wake him up. He needs his rest.
Yeah. Kind of about an hour later, he kind of like comes to a little bit. He's just going like, what just happened?
She like fully leans over him.
Well, you could tell us.
He goes, let's oh, I guess not so little anymore. Full.
I don't know. I'm still quite small.
I don't feel like arguing at this moment.
That's very understandable.
But yeah, I assume you guys are the ones that saved me.
Yes, and we did it with very few casualties.
None of them on our side.
Yes, none of them on our side.
That's good to hear. Well, introduce me to your friends here.
Oh.
I didn't.
This is Marius. He likes arson.
That's true. But
This is
usually only
Fulvius.
on people.
Oh yes, he likes to cook people like barbecue.
He eyeballs you. And then he
But
kind of
not
sees
me.
you're a spellcaster, and he's like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Yeah, I don't like to eat them. 'Cause, you know,
Oh,
fire.
I straight fucking
That's
choke.
Edison likes to eat them.
I like to imagine Korth.
Yeah, Korth is
Oh.
fully just gnawing on some shard hands in the background.
So fucking
And this
literally.
is Fulvius. He's kind of stinky, but he's really great, and he was the one who carried you out.
Well, I guess thank you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, wait. Oh, and this is Shadow. We're enemies.
Shadow will sigh heavily at that.
Well,
Esther's just like excitedly nodding.
enemy of my favorite person is my enemy. I don't know. I'm too tired for funny analogies or metaphors.
Well, you should be fairly safe now, so we could try to take a rest. I don't think we can get them to run anymore, and I just kind of like look out at all the poor prisoners who are
Yeah,
now free.
yeah. Most of them are just already asleep.
I look down at my fingernails. I'm like, too tired for metaphor. Maybe a meta 3. Definitely meta 2.
God
Oh.
damn. God.
I'm gonna get out my
I
owlbear
think you're
pelt.
forgetting this isn't the campaign where you get rewarded for that.
Does it matter?
Oh. I'm gonna get out my
Really?
owlbear.
Groans is its own reward, so.
I'm.
Yeah.
I've known him long enough to know it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna cover my uncle up with my owlbear pelt so he has something warm to sleep on. And
I'm thinking I'm probably gonna stay up and do rear watch.
Yeah.
yeah, that would probably be good. I didn't use a whole lot, so I can stay up if needed.
Oh. Up to you guys. I know I am though.
Well, we should definitely take turns.
Yeah, you guys are able to do a standard long rest watch, and it's uneventful all the way through.
Oh, we get long rest?
You get long rest.
Yes!
Oh. My man.
How's my uncle looking in the morning?
He's looking better. He, I mean, he still is covered in bruises and cuts, but he seems to be better.
Like, Asher's gonna initiate a hug.
Ow! You're killing me. You're killing me. And then he just kind of like returns the hug.
Oh, now one arm hugging. Pulls out his little the choker. We got it. It's a little broken though, and I can't really fix it.
Oh, well, thank you. I thought I had lost this. I can fix it myself. And you see he kind of just like kind of just carefully folds it up and like tucks it into his pocket.
Oh, where's Fulvius?
I'm probably trying to finish up a rest. I would have been the last to go to sleep easy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I'll wake up now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shadow still hasn't woken up.
Rare time, Fulvius wasn't the first person up.
Yeah. I think Astra will go wait by Fulvius for him to wake up. But once he's up, look at him. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, hand reaches up for a high five. Very awkward. Little tiny guy.
I return the high five and just be like, it really isn't anything. You would have done the same for me.
I'm a coward, so I don't think I would have.
He's honest.
He's
At
honest.
least they're honest.
Yeah.
You know, you may believe that, but I've seen some pretty cowardly folk do some amazing shit.
Shadow
Just
gonna-
will
Usually
Shadow
I just
will
see
wake up at
cowardly
this
people
point.
do terrible shit.
Depends on if you're cowardly in the moment that counts. Traditional cowardice is common.
Shadow will wake up and say, being a coward keeps you alive.
See, that's the kind of cowardice I'm not as accepting of. Glare at Shadow.
Well, hey, Shadow stays in the back for a reason.
I'm just gonna get
Just
quiet.
not
Yeah.
to just decide if he was gonna hug Fulvius, but he's not full of hugs today.
Tin Can?
I said I rolled that to see if he was gonna hug Fulvius. He is not full of hugs today. He only has the hug.
Only the one hug.
Fair
Anyone?
enough.
Saved prisoners.
Well, now that we've got the rest of us up, I would will the others to support the still weak and wounded as we finish our trip to Green Nest.
You know what? Are there any like kids in this mix?
No.
Oh. Are there any particularly small people that would want to go for a fly?
There is a gnome woman, but I don't know if she would want to fly.
Well, the offer is made.
Super does not want to fly.
Okay. Takes creepily high up into the air, like at a height that even like people who like being up high would be like, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you guys would like to do in the about half day it takes you to get to Greenest?
I would occasionally fly down by my uncle just to make sure he's alright, because he was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, he is one of the ones riding on Shadow on Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Hey, yo!
Hey yo.
Finrod? Fuck. Oh, we got my uncle. Let's go.
Yeah, as you guys make it back to Greenest, that is where we will end for tonight. A little early, but
Yeah, fair enough.
It works.
You saved
It
my
worked.
uncle. That's all I care about right now.
Ah,